where?
Yeah, so just a reminder that we're in this PC, the Windows C drive. There's only one drive on this laptop. The SLM Plus folder, and you can see you have all the different versions. This is the latest one that just got installed today, version 1.0.5, and then you have all the installers in this folder.
So 1.0.5 does everything the other ones did, plus it has the ability to use the LCD by itself.
Right, you can use the LCD by itself in this 1.0.5 version, and it has an update to the OpenCV library, which is just a nice to have.
Right. Okay. What about the image?
Yeah. So the image, right? So we have let's see. This is I think Michael Wang's imagery right now. So right now it is the aspect ratio is off just because I don't have that feature built in, but it'll be in the next one. We're gonna just make a black background.
Can you whip through it, rotate it?
Sure.
It's a pretty damn nice image.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's really sharp.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I was kind of considering, we're close to being out of memory. Like we still have quite 75%. That's not bad. But I'll probably be a little more efficient with the way that the images are loaded, and when it switches to the next image, backwards or forwards, I'll buffer it basically in a particular way that hopefully saves on memory.
So you didn't have to do anything special in order for this to come in.
Right, because on this laptop you already had your setting for the secondary display to horizontal instead of vertical. So typically these LCDs have been oriented vertically, but this one's already fixed, so it's ready to go.
Okay, right. I'm gonna have to flip it around the other way. Right. Okay. But of course I could also load the images upside down.
Right, and you could also, what I'm going to do programmatically, you could also do in Photoshop if you'd like to adjust the aspect ratio beforehand, but that is going to get built into the next version, so you don't have to hop back and forth between the two. Where the features will be built in.
Okay, so that's it. Right. What about the Peter Moore?
Peter Moore, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to close this window, load Peter Moore. So I have desktop. So Peter Moore's in the JPEG folder, the latest. Okay. So I'm just selecting the folder. It's going to clear out the cache and load Peter Moore. There's Peter Moore. And then we just scroll like before.
Right. Okay. So basically, this is what I was kind of afraid of.
Okay.
Which is if you come over here, I mean, you can actually see it fine from there, but let's go to the middle.
Okay.
Okay. You see how his face is washed out?
It is, yeah. So one of the add-ons I was working on was the gamma correction.
I think the gamma correction will take care of that, or you think I need to put that in Photoshop?
It should help.
I mean, the thing is, there's a big difference here and here.
Right.
Right, so it's not something that I can see with the naked eye, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it should be more one-to-one. So
yeah, I mean, there's no reason it should be, but now what happens if we were to go in here?
Right.
And let's see.
I'll have to find the settings for this. Menu.
There we go. Contrast brightness.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm going to enter in here, I think. No. Yeah, I remember there's a trick.
Is there plus and minus, or?
Yeah, so I can go up and down on this menu. Image auto adjust, color auto adjust, reset.
Oh, do you have to press enter when you're up here?
I think. Well, if I hit enter,
it goes away. Okay.
Yeah, but okay, so if you hit menu again, then it goes in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there's like a nuance to this.
Okay, right, so we want to be at contrast.
All right, so I'm going to go menu into contrast, and then I don't think we'd want to go down, but just to see.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. So lumber contrast is better in this case.
Yeah. Okay, now what happens if we do brightness?
All right. Let's see. I'm going to try to get out of that menu and go to brightness. Okay, so I hit menu and then enter brightness, and oops, nope, I had it right. How did I do that? There it goes. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a change, but let me, now that
I'm not at it. I'm not at it. Okay.
so I went down
So let's
to
go back to full brightness.
okay. I didn't see any change, but maybe.
Okay, now you have to show me exactly how you're manipulating any of these screen things.
Okay, so I hit, basically right now we're at the beginning of the menu. So I hit menu again, and you can see it selects brightness.
Right.
If I hit menu again, then it selects the variable.
Okay. So it's interesting because you have what appears to be the lowest contrast,
Right.
but it's giving us by far the best image. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm really glad that works.
Same. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of
All right. And then how do we get out of this after we've reset it?
So it seems a timeout. I didn't even press anything.
Time's out. Okay.
Or
Okay.
I think
So
you just
let's do it again. Let's go from the beginning.
Sure. So menu.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll want to change brightness. So I'm hitting menu again.
Okay.
And then I hit menu again to actually change the variable.
So
for
3
brightness.
times.
And yeah, we can't really
But
see
supposing you want to go into this, but you want to go down to contrast.
Okay, so now I think I hit menu, and it goes back to brightness.
Right.
And then I think I go down from here, and it selects contrast.
What do you mean good? It says down? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And it selects contrast? Okay.
And then I hit menu, and it lets me select the variable for contrast.
Okay.
So now we're at 1, 2, 3, and I just press up, and you can see it's starting to change the image. The up button.
Up. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah. All right.
That's definitively better. Okay, awesome. Now let's scroll through the image and make sure that it's actually stays better.
Yeah.
It's not just on one. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, why would it be?
Right.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's great.
That worked.
That's more 1-to-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even see like
Okay.
a little shine on his head. It's showing up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whereas before it was all blown out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay.